Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you guys today about communication and name calling specifically. So, have you ever been told that you're selfish, you're a bad friend, you're controlling, you're a bully? I've been called every single one of those things. And before I realized that people just project themselves onto you, I would internalize that, and I felt like a horrible human being. I always looked at other people to figure out who I was. I always let other people tell me who I was. And one day I realized that what people were saying about me wasn't true, and that isn't who I am. So as an example, I was talking with a friend, and this friend said to me, well, a friend would do this and a friend would do that, and it was starting to make me feel like, is she telling me that I'm a bad friend? But I don't think that. I actually think that I'm a really great friend. But what I did hear was she needed something different from me. And she maybe didn't understand that everybody has different needs. And I can relate to that because I never used to understand that people had different needs and people preferred to be treated differently. And I didn't know how to tell people how I wanted to be treated and what I preferred. So while she still didn't, what she did tell me was a friend would do this and a friend would do that, what I heard was that's what she prefers. It doesn't mean that I'm a bad friend. It means that's how she wants to be treated. Another one recently was, I was called a bully. And then that person stopped talking to me. And I thought, that's really interesting. So I did something that this person didn't like, or that triggered this person, and this person obviously didn't know how to communicate that to me and say, this really triggered me, I prefer to be spoken to like this. I did ask a lot of questions, and I know I've mentioned this before, questions I used to feel were judgment and not curiosity. So maybe she felt that I was judging her, and so I was being a bully. I'm not really sure, but I do know that I'm not a bully because I do know that I listen to people. And so that makes me really sad. Stonewalling is not relationship building, but I can't do anything about that, so I let it go. What's another example? Controlling. Oh, yes. So my ex-husband used to tell me that I was controlling. And I didn't think that I was a controlling person, but I also didn't realize that I wasn't communicating what I needed. And so instead of saying, I need your help at home with the kids, I would say, you can't go out and do this thing. So I wouldn't give him a choice, though I felt like I was giving him a choice, and I didn't like the choice that he was making. But you know what, guys? That was his choice to make, and that's fine. So when you don't know how to communicate what you need from people or to people, sometimes that's when name calling happens. And even when you can communicate what you do need from other people, if they don't understand that people have different needs based on their own triggers and their own perspectives in life, then it's like talking to a wall, because they think that you're exactly like them. And I mean, how could you not know what they need? Because you can read their mind, because it's the same as yours. And I know that for a long time, it took me a long time to figure that out, that people see things differently and feel things differently and need different things. And so I started telling people what I needed. And it has improved some relationships, and some relationships have just dropped off, because I think probably because now I'm being insensitive, or I'm not really sure. But when people can't communicate in the same language, it makes it difficult to have a relationship. Something that I talk to my kids about is we don't do name calling in this house. But what we do is we tell people how their behavior made us feel and what we prefer. So when my 4-year-old says to me, "Mom, when you did this, it really hurt my feelings," I know that I'm doing something right, because she's 4. It took me till I was 38 to figure out how to talk like that. And I tell her, "Okay, baby, I don't want to hurt your feelings. What do you need from me? What do you need me to do in that situation?" And then we talk about it, and then it's fine, and then it's done, and next time I know what she wants and what she needs in that moment. Anyways, I hope this has been helpful for you guys, and I will see you again next Friday.